Next, I'd like to turn the program over to our Executive Director, Debbie Kavitz.
It is certainly my pleasure to invite Mr. Carey Harvey Cutter, I'm so sorry, Carey, from Salem Civic Center, who serves on the Chamber's Board of Directors. I'd ask him to join me at the podium. He is representing the Executive Board and assisting with the presentation of the Lifetime Achievement Award this evening.
You would think after 11 years she would know my name. She is my neighbor too, makes it even more fun. It does. When this award was first created this year, I asked for the privilege of presenting it because it's such a wonderful individual that we're recognizing, and a gentleman that I've known for a number of years. The gentleman we're going to recognize tonight is an author, he's a businessman and a civic leader, and no, Senator Webb, we didn't bring you from Washington to give you an award. He is a resident of Salem. He's a graduate of Andrew Lewis High School and Virginia Military Institute. He served in the United States Army for 4 years, was the recipient of the Bronze Star, and rose to the rank of captain when he left the military service. He's on the board or a member of the following organizations: CHIP of Virginia, a past member of the State Board of Health. He's a member of the Salem Rotary Club and a past district governor. He's associated with the World Business Academy, the Virginia Community Development, Virginia Healthcare Foundation, Virginia Foundation for the Humanities and Public Policy, Blue Ridge Public Television, Conserve Virginia, the Western Virginia Land Trust, the President's Circle of the National Academy of Sciences. He was the founder and president of Stuart McGuire Company. He founded Total Action Against Poverty and served as its president for 30 years, from 1965 to 1995. He's an individual like no other. He can call a U.S. senator, a governor, and many presidents, and they will either take his call or they will definitely return his phone call. An individual that has possibly done more for the less fortunate of the Roanoke Valley than any other person, living or dead. Ladies and gentlemen, the inaugural recipient of the Salem-Roanoke County Chamber of Commerce Lifetime Achievement Award is awarded to my good friend, Cabell Brand.
We are pleased to have Cabell's wife, Shirley, escorting him to the President's area over here for their photo and award. Congratulations.
Well, I'm not usually at a loss for words, but this is a huge surprise. But I couldn't begin to accept this kind of award without my wife, Shirley. All these things that Carey said that I'd done, I couldn't do any of them alone, and she was behind me all the way. I'll say one thing about the Chamber of Commerce. I've written a book, some of you have read it, called If Not Me, Then Who? And the message in the book is that everybody needs to do something. And I tell the story of what I first did when I came here after the war and after the Foreign Service in 1949, one of the first things I did was join the Chamber of Commerce. And one thing led to another. So I encourage all of you to support the Chamber and do something in your field, whatever it is, but do something. Thank you.
That's a great segue to mention all the committees we have at the Chamber. If you need to get involved, we'll be happy to help you too. At this time, I'd like to recognize a couple of folks from our staff. We're considered a mid-sized chamber. We have 3 full-time people, and I'd like to recognize the people that make my job a whole lot easier. If Carla Curtis, our office manager, would please stand, and Brian Haley, our events coordinator. Thank you to both of you. We'd like to invite Carol to come back up to the podium for just a moment. I should say Carol Chappell, our current president. We have a recognition for Bill on his retirement, and we too thank Bill Moses and the whole group at Hometown Bank for being so generous with his time, and we appreciate it so much. Susan, you're a very special person, and we appreciate that a whole lot. So here's a token of our appreciation for Bill.
Okay, and I have some words to say.
Okay.
And that's for a moment.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right.